What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be doing another one of these pack opening experiments, lads. Because again, if 2K do not want to show the real odds, yes, what I'm doing is an extremely small sample size, but it's as good of an odds as any since 2K won't give us the real odds. So, lads, before we get onto it though, as if you're under the age of 18, don't do this. Just don't open packs. If you're over the age of 18, I strongly advise against it, considering the fact that one of these is almost the same price as just buying next year's game. Like, look, if you're over the age of 18, this is how you want to spend your money. Even though I would advise against it, go ahead. I can't tell you what to do. If you're under the age of 18, though, there's a reason why this is illegal in a lot of countries, and it probably won't be illegal in America for quite a while, but it's going to be illegal in most other countries in the world very, very soon. These loot boxes, but at the end of the day, do what you want with your own money. I can only advise against it. So, yeah. Because we can see right here, 92 rated, 36% plus. No one knows the actual odds of pulling a dark matter or an opal or less. And with discard values and stuff, I reckon 835k is probably close to a million MT. So, anyway. If you guys are new to the channel and enjoy my team content, just want to learn about the game mode, this is the best place for that. If you guys are looking for a super hyped pack opening where I'm going to call packs juiced and celebrate everything, this is not the place to be for that. So I've got my dark matter, opal, and then less as my 3 tiers right now on my phone. So at the end of this, we're going to go over. So we managed to get a nothing and a galaxy opal. I reckon there's probably 30% chance of getting one of the new cards. So we got Eric Paschall. So this guy, surprisingly enough, bought a few of the cards. It's a really weird one. He actually bought a few of the cards. For the first time ever, I've seen this guy buying cards. Maybe he bought a few. But like, I have absolutely no idea. I think he bought a Simmons, which was a weird one. Like, I'm not even sure this guy plays the game, and he bought a Simmons. But like, it is what it is, I guess. Not me to question what someone else does with their accounts. He's on level 0, and he bought cards. At least I have Simmons for a gameplay anyway. We got Felipe Lopez. Does he buy all the opals? I have no idea. I just remember that because I was flicking through just to see what the prices were on PC, and I saw that he bought a few of the cards, which is really, really weird. So we've actually, like, these opals are worth nothing, but at the same time, it's geez, I just saw someone get 5 Rudy Fernandez in a box. Another Galaxy Opal right there. What the hell have 2K done with the odds here? We've pulled, like, there's only meant to be a 30% chance. It's another Eric Paschall. But like, still a weird amount of opals. We shouldn't be getting opals in 50% of the packs. Okay. We still have quite a bit to go, and so far we've actually done, based on the odds, we've done well. We've still made a loss in every single pack, so we're at right now a 50% Galaxy Opal rate, which is not actually, I'm about to say it's not that bad, but I'm still making a loss in every single pack. Like, any of these, because they're not guaranteed, any of the dark matters is a profit though. So if you do get, like, if you get an opal, you're not profiting, but there's a lot more I'm getting a lot more opals than I should, so it looks bound to end. It's weird, like, I'm still making a loss in every pack. Scalabrine. Goat Scalabrine. He bought yeah, I think he did buy all the opals. Mitchell Robinson. Okay, we are 8 packs through. And we are split between opals and less than opals. We have 4 of each. Now we're on 5 less. Okay, like this is more like the actual odds. With each of these opals, are probably losing 5k per pack when you take into account everything. With everything else, you're losing probably 6-7k per pack. Like that one, like gold showtime, gold buys are worth nothing anymore unless it's handles for days or blinders. And on this account, steady means nothing. All right, now we're back to right. Oh, we got blue John Collins. Why is he blue? 2K, why is John Collins blue? I have absolutely no idea why he's blue. DeJounte Murray. All right, now we're right back even, 8-4. We are right back to where we should be. And I do apologize, it is way too hot in here, so I need to turn on a fan. I do apologize. It is so hot. Like it's like a heat wave in Ireland. And the only thing is air conditioning is the only thing I have for air conditioning is a freaking Dyson fan. So we got 5 opals, 8 lower. Okay, Gerald Green, the NBA 2K13 GOAT himself. The NBA 2K13 GOAT himself, Gerald Green. He was God. He was legitimately God in those games. There's no ifs or buts about it. Gerald Green was God. Ah! About time. 2K corrected their tweet. They basically had a tweet out about the international players, and they put in a fake Rudy Fernandez card in the picture. And then, as well as the fake Rudy Fernandez card in the picture, they had said Luis Scola was from Spain. And this is after them saying Eddie Curry was in fan favorites packs earlier today. Okay, so we're at about 33% rate, a little bit lower than 33% rate for opals. We're at a 0% chance of a dark matter right now. Like we are already right now a 0% chance at a dark matter, which is not the greatest thing in the world. But look, it is what it is. It is what it is. 13. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're on 14 of less than opal, 5 in opal, no dark matters. Through 200k. Which is roughly a 20 bucks. These are bad. These are bad. That's all I'm going to say. These are bad. Wow, Kyrie. These are rough. Is that like a 25% chance now at opal and a 0% chance at dark matter? Okay. Let's push that up to 30% of the dark matter. Thank God. Or sorry, not at a dark matter, at an opal. Like we're still at 0% on a dark matter, which is like, which is pretty rough. But I mean, the odds realistically are definitely higher. But at the end of the day, like, does it matter too much? Like whether the odds could be higher, but at the end of the day, since they won't give us the real odds, we might as well take this small sample size of the real pack odds. But then again, you just never know. You just never know what you're going to get. But the thing is, though, like, you will always lose out when you're doing open packs at MT. Reason is because if you were to win out long term, nobody would ever lose MT. Like, if it turned out that if you opened MT, you consistently made a profit, you wouldn't be allowed to open packs at MT anymore. Because it is what it is. It is what it is. That's just the way things are. Like, you're not gonna make a profit on MT, because again, if you were, 2K wouldn't even let you open packs at MT. Okay, so we have 7 versus 20. We have 7 as far as I'm aware opals versus 20 less than opals. Felipe Lopez, I mean, I would have been excited by him if he'd come out 6 weeks ago. But I don't even mind this epi. Sim Bhullar is a thing. Like, I don't even mind Felipe Lopez because he's something different. He's not a card that we already have. He's a little bit different. He's like KPJ without blinders. He's like better J.R. Smith. I actually don't mind that. I don't mind seeing that. At this stage in the game, I really, really don't mind seeing that. And then other cards like Scalabrine was cool. Obviously, we know Sim Bhullar is cool. There's a lot of cards that I genuinely think are good. Okay, so we got a opal right there. Make that 8 to 22. 8 out of 30, which is a little bit under 30%. It's 10 is 33%. We got a lot of these being Felipe Lopez. And that's about right, though. I reckon that's about right. Around 30% at an opal. Maybe it's a little bit lower in the percentage of dark matters, probably. Like, that's a diamond. I mean, they're worth. It's literally discard. These diamonds are stupidly cheap. Okay, so we're through about 300 or so K right now. And we're on 24 to 8 in terms of opals, which essentially walkouts versus non-walkouts. And we still have yet to profit on a pack, and we're through over 300k. About damn time, isn't it? It's about damn time. So 1 of 33, so right now a 3% chance at a dark matter. And the dark matter we get is Boris Diaw. So let's have a look right now at the price of Boris Diaw. So my PS5 is about to turn off right now. And yeah, I'm just making sure. I was just making sure that everything was okay with face cam and everything. Apologies. Check what Diaw is currently going for. Diaw is currently well under 100. Okay. Let's have a look at the price of Diaw. Dark Matter. I actually like him. He's my favorite player. He's my favorite player of all time, so I don't mind him at all. Okay, please tell me he's at least 20k. Please tell me he's at least 20k. Oh, please tell me we profit. To profit, he needs to be at least... Is it 13,400 he needs to be profit? He's not. He's a loss. I made a loss. If you sell Boris Diaw, you make a loss in the pack. This pack's 12k. Dear Lord, lads. Dear Lord. That is grim. That is grim. Although, he's 12k Dark Matter. And he's my favorite player of all time, so I am delighted because once I go on the PS5, I'm buying him. And as much as I like Nick Batum, diaw is coming in for Nick Batum on my squad. Like, I'm not getting rid of Hito because he does Hito, but Nick Batum is, or Boris Diaw is coming in for Nick Batum. Because again, you guys saw there, I only have 75k. Okay, so we are now on 26 less than opals, 8 opals and 1 dark matter. And the 1 dark matter does not sell for more in the pack. But I think with all the contracts and everything else in the pack, yeah, I did profit on 1 pack. Barely. Like, it would, I think Simmons is a mil, Kobe's a mil. Like, if I don't get a Simmons or a Kobe, realistically, I'm not going to profit. Even a Magic's not, you're not going to profit off a Magic. Yeah, this is not the greatest. This is not the greatest thing in the world. Okay. Okay, it's finally starting to happen that we're getting some sort of some dark matters. Who's 5 sim? Rudy Fernandez. What's Rudy Fernandez going for? He was an early game god. He was an early game god. And I've seen people pull 5 of him in a row in packs. Rudy Fernandez. Yeah. I don't care. I'm buying Rudy Fernandez for 12,000 MT. Like, what? Oh, man. I'm buying him. I'm buying him. He's so good. I am buying him. I don't care. I don't care that he's cheap. Just look at that. Just look at that pose. I'm making my Spain team. I don't care. I'm making my all Spain team. We got one Hernan Gomez, pretty decent. Like, trying to think who else. I can't believe we made a lot. We actually made a loss on the pack. I can't believe he's like less. He's like 10k or less, which is mad. Which is mad. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Him and diaw are the cheap ones. They're both really good as well. Like, he's freaking 6'6" Steph Curry. He's 6'6" Steph Curry with a 40-inch vertical. And he's 10k MT. Oh my god, lads. Okay, it's our first opal in quite a while. And we have Zoe in this pack as well, so I wonder who we end up getting. It's the weirdest fan favorites player ever, Paschall. I don't get how he's a fan favorite. I get it, he plays quite a bit of 2K. And he is kind of known amongst 2K players. But like, I don't know if I would really say he's much of a fan favorite per se, but it is what it is. Okay, one thing I do like about getting nothing again, this isn't my account. He has Simmons. I'm probably gonna record a Simmons gameplay before I hop off, because I hope the guy doesn't get annoyed. Sure, there's only 1 week left. There's only 1 week left. It's not the end of the world, but again, the guy doesn't want to say his name, but a huge thank you again if you are watching this for allowing me to make all these videos. Because if it wasn't for that, like, you wouldn't be able to see. And these videos, I know for a fact they help because they're transparent. And not only that, like, I gotta give props to the other guys in the community, because I originally made these videos because I felt like it was going down a little bit of a FIFA route, where it was like people were titling everything juiced pack openings and editing pack openings to make it seem like packs were better than they were. And now it's gotten to the stage where even the biggest pack openers have disclaimers, where even the biggest pack openers, they've stopped using the word juiced when it comes to packs. You can use it on boards, you can use it on vaults. That's completely fine. But like, the fact is that word around packs has been completely eradicated, which I'm not going to take full credit, because obviously it's the other people that really just stopped using it. But you got to give props to them guys as well. Like, you've got to give props to them, because like I know for a fact putting a pack disclaimer or saying anything about packs being gambling sacrifices their position with 2K. And the fact that they're doing that just fair play to those guys. So don't ever think that anything I'm saying recently, especially because of the stance on gambling I'm taking, are related to the way my team packs are. Yes, I do believe packs are gambling, but I believe in terms of like, there's a difference between someone showing themselves gambling and people promoting gambling and promoting packs. Like, thankfully we haven't gone down that route. I wouldn't be that surprised, like, because I know 2K have definitely pushed that on people, because I remember back in the day getting messages all the time being like, oh yeah, we can give you VC for a sponsored pack opening. And I was just like, no. Like, I don't want a sponsored pack opening. And like, the fact that it hasn't got to the stage, like, I'm surprised it hasn't got to the stage where there's literal people promoting VC purchasing and pack openings, and it never happened. Like, I was getting worried it was going towards that stage, and it didn't. So, like, I will say it, as much as like the my team community specifically, and as in the people who make exclusively my team content, I don't feel like there's anyone that's doing anything unethical in terms of packs anymore anyway. So just gotta give props to them guys. Because it's super easy for me to do this. Like, again, I'm not signed. I've made it clear that I won't sign anything, because at the end of the day, like, my channel is about just talking about this game mode more than anything else. Like, as much as gameplays are, my gameplays are more so just showcases based on what a card can do, rather than like a full-scale, well-edited, super hype gameplay. And like, if I sign something where I don't think they have silenced anyone, but I'm pretty sure they can tell you to delete stuff and take something down if you say something they don't like. So like if I did that, I'd be gone. I'd have daily messages being like, take this down, take this down, take this down. But for this channel specifically, it does not make sense. But then for a lot of other people's channels, it does make a lot of sense. I know 2K. And I hate the attitude. Like, I remember when the Spotlight Sims were happening, and it's seeing people all complain about, oh, these like 2K signed creators aren't complaining. It's like, so, a lot of them did. A lot of them did. It has nothing to do with that. Like, some people thought it was a bad, like, it was a disaster. Other people actually thought the Spotlight Sims were a good thing because of how difficult they were. I personally don't think their difficulty was based on just having to do stupid things in game. Like, not even the goal challenge, like having to get, like, just chucking up bricks and getting 55 rebounds at one player, like that's just tedious. Like, that's their type of stuff that I didn't like. But yeah, I hate the fact that there was a negative attitude towards them for that, because at the end of the day, like, they just gave their opinion and it just happened to differ from what some people were thinking. Like, that's the day I realized where it's like, if you have a different, well, to be fair, I've known it for a long time, if you have a different opinion to the general consensus of the community, you just get killed. You just get killed. Like, I've been on the receiving end of that, and I've been on the other end, seeing the community basically, me having an opinion and people attacking others because they have a different opinion to me. I've been on both ends of it, and it's just, it's a video, we play a video game at the end of the day. Like I make plenty of videos like this one here where I'm going to show you guys how just bad packs are. I make plenty of videos where I'll be complaining about things I don't like in the game, as well as talking about good things in the game, which I do quite a lot as well. But If there's something negative, it's a lot easier to make a full video out of that. Then good job, 2K. You've done good. I'm just rambling right here because, as you guys can see, we have got sweet FA. We are through 43, 56, 58 packs, and we have not pulled anyone that I could sell for more than a pack. And you might be saying, oh, you can get 13k for who was the first dark matter we got? For Boris diaw, but yeah, there's tax as well, so he's less than 12k. So yeah, we are 58 packs in, make that 59. And we have, of the 59 packs, 44 of them have been less than a opal. 2 have been dark matters, and both of those dark matters have been less. So basically, if we get a Simmons, whatever, we're fine. But even still, let's say, for example, I only had 600k and I spent it all right now, and I sold every player back and didn't discard any, I would have less than 100k. Is that gas? No, I'd have less than 150k. Blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Good old John Collins. Why is he blue? Why is he blue? Does not make sense. I have no idea why he's blue. I have absolutely no idea why John Collins is blue. But he's blue. But he's blue. Nothing there. This reaction is my exact thoughts on the pack odds right now. My reaction when I saw that Yuta wasn't in fan favorites packs, but Eric Paschall was. Thankfully, my favorite player of all time is in the pack, so I'm good with that. So I'm not that angry in the end. When DBG finds out Yuta's not in packs. Considering, like, that's the pose on 80% of the current Series 3 players, I could probably do that on every time we don't get anything. I can probably say that. Okay, roll. Galaxy Opal. Man, we actually, imagine if we go like 80 or so packs in, which is, I think, pretty much what you get when it comes to discarding. Imagine if we got like 80 packs and we don't get a single card that's more expensive than the packs. That would be ridiculous. Well, we've got about 15 more to go, probably. About damn time. It's about damn time. Do we make a profit on the pack? Or do we get one of those two? Do we make a profit? 3? Nope. Nope. We don't profit. We don't profit. He is my favorite player of all time, though, so I will be buying him on my own account. I'm happy he's cheap. I'm happy he's cheap. And again, I was about to say, I was like, I don't think this guy plays the game. So it's no big deal whether he makes a profit or a loss. But, like, he bought Simmons. I logged on and I was like, there's Simmons there. Do we make a profit? Imagine if we pull 2 Dark Matters in a row and we make a loss. This is Rudy Fernandez who made a loss. 35? Oh, it's fake. It's Ferry. Let's see. Let's see how many packs does it take. Do we make a profit on? I assume we make a profit on Ferry. I assume Ferry cannot be. I assume he has to be a buyout, surely. Surely Danny Ferry is a buyout. He's not a buyout? Oh my god. Power forward, dark matter, theme, fan favorites too. He has to be a buyout. He has to be a buyout. He's ending at 100k. Okay, Ferry's a buyout. I might actually do a Ferry gameplay on this account. Okay, I can afford him. About 53k. Okay, it's a profit. It's a profit on a pack. It's about damn time, but it's a profit on a pack. It has taken 47, 51, or 61. It has taken 64 packs. 64 packs. So before we profit on one. 64 to profit on one. Sorry, 65 packs. Profit on one. Never going back. I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. 143,000 MT. I'm pretty sure we're on 5 in a row that were Galaxy Opals or Dark Matters, which is really weird. Gerald Green, is there? Nope. Felipe Lopez. I like Lopez though. I really like Lopez. He was so good when he came out. A little bit late in the year for like him to be useful because there's too many gods, but he was great when he came out. Alright. We had the worst odd, like, that's the thing, as I said, if I only had 600k I would have lost everything. And then all of a sudden, is that Magic Johnson? Sim, what's Sim going for? What's Sim Bhullar going for? Position, center, dark matter, theme. Fan favorites 2. So he's the only one, isn't he? What's Sim going for? He's surely a buyout. Okay, he's under 50. Okay, so he's more than 30, under 50. Okay, more than 40. So he's around the same price as Ferry. No, he's 32. I just saw one for 32k. I just saw one for 32k right there. I need to find this one again. What price is that one that's just ending? No bids on about 18k. Did I overspend on 17k for Singular? Okay, he's not. I'm just gonna say he's the price. He is the price of the pack. He is even money on the pack. He is even money on the pack. That's all I'm gonna say. He's even money on the pack. So I thought he was like 80, 90k. I legit thought he was 80, 90k. Like, what? How did we go 50 something packs? Like, what? That's Ferry again. This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. I don't get it. And I do get it. It's all just orangey. It's all, look, there's no such thing as juiced odds. Like, we had a stage where we pulled nothing for so many packs in a row, and then suddenly 7 packs in a row, they're all 4 dark matters, 3 opals. Like, you know what the funny thing is that in the last 7 packs we have probably barely profited. Actually, I'm wrong. But we've still made a massive loss. We still made a massive loss here. That was mad though, wasn't it? Because this was looking like it was going to be the worst one ever, and then suddenly we just had a purple patch. It just shows that the odds are weird. The odds are weird in my team packs. Okay, that is 49 packs without getting anything. 6 dark matters and 17 opals. Okay, it's 50. That is 50 where we got sweet FA. To be fair, if I didn't have that run of 4 opals, we were on 2. We were on 2 opals until about 15 packs ago. But that's the thing. You go on weird runs. Like, these odds are weird. I wonder if RNG resets or if they have a backlog of what packs you've opened in your account. That's something I would love to know. If RNG resets. Or is this like the way slot machines work? Where eventually you win. Where it's not just complete random luck every single time. Where if you pull out the slots long enough, eventually you're going to win. But you're going to win, but you're not going to win nearly enough to make up for what you've lost previously. It's just a win to get you on a high and keep you there. I wonder... That's one thing I would love to find out, whether it's completely random RNG, or whether this is treated like a slot machine at a casino, where if there's a certain amount of pulls, you're programmed to win. Only because they want to keep you there. Not a case of just not resetting RNG on every pack. Because that one would be interesting. That would be a very interesting thing to find out. But this is, again, still one of the biggest losses I've made in months. Like. So. We got 2 more to open. Or maybe if we pull an opal or a dark matter, it's 3 more. Nah, it's gonna be 1 more here. No, if we pull an opal, we're good. If we pull an opal, we get 2 more. Maybe not. We've only got 8. Oh no, it's, yeah. If we pull an opal, we're fine. Nope. Perfect. So let's get the calculator up right here. So I'm going to whip open a calculator. Okay, so we are on calculator.net right here. Okay, so total, we had 6 dark matters. Should not be a negative. 6 dark matters plus 18 opals plus 56. So we opened 80 total packs. I think that's, what's the total, what total does that come out to? So 12,000 by 80. So we have 960k, roughly a million. Give or take a little bit off a million. So now we have, it's an easy number, so 6 divided by 80. So 6 over 80 equals times 100. Okay, so you have a 7.5% chance at a dark matter. And of those 7.5% chance of a dark matter, we made a loss on 3 of them. On 4 of them. We made a loss on 3 and broke even on 1. So we have a 2 divided by 80. We now have a 2.5% chance of making a profit for every pack you open. Galaxy Opals, where you're still making a loss, but it's not that much of a loss. 18 divided by 80. It's 22.5% chance. At a 0.22, or probably a 0.225 or a 22.5% chance at pulling a Galaxy Opal, and you're still making a loss at that. And if you'd make a big loss, as in at least 7,000, at least 8,000 MT, if you pull anything else. So there is a 70% chance. There is a 70% chance that you are making a loss of at least 7 or 8 KMT on every pack. So lads, yeah, it's pretty bad. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.